This is an 8-week project. It's actually about Atamira, and it's about the 20-year cycle of creativity, and the dancers had a whole online development which brought us really close, and I think it's kind of given us a sense of confidence around what we're making. Now that we're together, we really make the most of every moment, and I feel like that courage and that bravery and that vulnerability, that's something that we know of each other. So that just becomes a strength, and it becomes a thing whereby whatever we do, whatever we create, we respect it, and we keep it as is, and we refine and tweak it. It's brought out a lot of really core tikanga, really core values that we're dancing about and we're using to uphold ourselves on the Atamira.
It feels great being back in the studio, challenging. Scary. Once that first day was out of the way, it was just become natural.
When I come into the studio again, I feel like I'm coming in for the first time.
I feel very energised by the kaupapa. There's so much in it, and I think that the energy of the other choreographers is coming through, that the whakapapa of Atamira is within all of our works.
What excites me is finding different ways of creating a language and to find the honesty and truth within that. So a lot of it, some of this week has been playing, some of it's been about conversing and listening, bringing these bodies and minds and spirits together to be able to express that, to understand those I'm working with.
They're a beautiful group, they're very tight together, and they just go straight into the mahi without needing to prepare them too much. They're already very prepared. They've been working together for so long with other choreographers before I've come in, so those choreographers have done a lot of work already to get them into a really good place. So I'm just one of several people working with the dancers. It's freeing in a way, because you're not carrying the whole thing on your own, and then you start to see connections between what other choreographers do and what I'm doing, and the dancers see that too, so there's some nice connections happening organically.
What's happening now is actually really magic. So that we know that there's an outcome, that we need that product, that will come, but that's not the focus. The kaupapa is the focus. We're finding a Māori way of working. It is one big wānanga.
You have to draw upon your own personal inspiration. You have to look at yourself and go, I don't need to make work out of fear anymore, and that any of the things that happen in our mind that stop us from opening ourselves to the fullest extent of our potential, that is the reimagining for me.
A language is forming where we're actually defining our practice, a decolonised practice. I think that's what's amazing.
It is everything that's created from all the people in this room, and I think that it's enough.